Hey everybody, welcome back to 113 Cycles. In today's video, we're going to be cleaning and painting the final drive on a motorcycle. This one happens to be a Kawasaki Vulcan 750, but it'll work for all sorts of different final drives. Basically, we're just cleaning it up. I did use the parts washer on this, but if you don't have a parts washer, you can just use brake cleaner and some brushes to get all the grease off with it. Just make sure that you grease it before you put it back on. So, hope this helps anybody. It is a pretty simple process. Again, you are just basically sanding and painting for the most part. I use a wire wheel, but you could use sandpaper if you want. The wire wheel made it a little easier to get in some of the tight spots. So sit back, enjoy, and hopefully you like how it turns out. Here is our final drive, cleaned up some. That's the bottom side that was really dirty. See this paint's flaking off. I cleaned it basically just with brake cleaner and some various brushes, a brass brush and nylon brush, just kind of get into the things. But it looks really bad, so I think we're gonna go ahead and paint it. Either way, I'm gonna put it in the parts washer and clean it off a little bit better. All the grease and everything's off, but I do want to paint it. I want to get all the grease off the end here and on the back side too. So we'll hit that in the parts washer probably tomorrow, and then we'll kind of clean it up the best we can, maybe wire wheel it, and then I think we're going to paint it. We'll see. All right, we've got the final drive in the parts washer. We're just going to hit it real quick, trying to clean up some of the grease, some of the stuff we didn't get off the brake cleaner, and then we'll hit the drive there. So fire this up. we are. Just got 2 light coats on it. We'll have to flip it over to get the other side, but I already have a plan for that. Primered it first, and then we're using Duplicolor wheel coating. Showed earlier, performance wheel coating. So, like I said, I used primer on it, self-etching primer on it first after I cleaned it up, and then, like I said, this is just a second coat of light coat. You can see it's real splotchy and stuff with it. So, what I'm doing is, because it's a little cold outside, I think it's in the 40s right now, I've got it on this old piece of paneling that I've got. I don't even know where it came from. And I carry it outside on that piece of paneling, and I spray paint it, and then I bring it back in and let it sit for 10 minutes or more to let it dry a little bit. And then I take it back outside and spray it and bring it back in. So that's the process I'm doing right now.